Welcome to the Daily Coffee Pro friends. Today we have a few announcements. Today's episode of the podcast is brought to you by Elixir of Specialty Coffee and our brand new online merch store for Map It Forward. This has been a little time in the making and we're very proud to be bringing it to you. It's going to be our OG line of merchandise, and then we will be adding stuff as we move along and as we bring artists into the fold and all that kind of thing. So we're very stoked about this. I would like to show you some of the things that we're going to be offering. So this is the box that it'll come in, and we have our Map It Forward caps that are our breathable caps that you'll be able to get. There are the Map It Forward t-shirts, so like I'm wearing. So you can either get the t-shirts with the logo. Let me get organized here. For God's sake, Lee. With the logo in the center, or you can get it on the side, and it comes in two sizes. We have them in medium and we have them in large. And this is my favorite thing that we have in our store. It is our Peace, Love and Peanut Butter keychains, and as you can see, it has Miss Lee kiss 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 on the back. Now these have been handcrafted. They've been hand designed and handcrafted specifically for me and my merch stores, and so head to mapitforward.org/merch and grab your merchandise today. Any orders that are above $20 will get a free bottle of Elixir sent with them anywhere around the world. So we will be shipping worldwide. We have tried to make shipping as affordable as possible. And if you bundle stuff up, it actually ends up being much cheaper to ship. So for this month, for the rest of October, we will be giving a free bottle of Elixir away with every order above $20. So head to mapitforward.org/merch, MERCH, and grab your Map It Forward merch today. So today on the Map It Forward podcast, we are making also another announcement, which is in alignment with what today's episode of the podcast is about. And that is about leaning into leadership. And with this topic, I would like to announce that Map It Forward will be teaming up with Coffee Fest for Coffee Fest happening in Tacoma next month. They call it Coffee Fest PNW. The Coffee Fest is happening on the 15th, 16th and 17th, I believe, of November. Will be preceded on the 14th by a full day leadership workshop that is happening, that's going to be partnered with Map It Forward, as well as Jen O'Hare from Tiamata, for a full day leadership training for a course called Lean into Leadership, Drive Success and Culture. Now, the whole idea behind this workshop is that it is sort of an extension of the assertiveness training that we did in Australia, but that doesn't mean that you have to have attended the leadership training that we did in Australia. It's fine if you haven't. The idea behind what this leadership training is that we are going to identify 3 main leadership styles that happen in the hospitality industry, and we're going to take those 3 styles and we are going to look at what happens, what are the cultures that result or that could result from those 3 different leadership styles. What are the blind spots that result from those 3 different cultures in those leadership styles? And then we're going to be doing things like talking with some CEOs within the hospitality industry And Jen, I'm going to be one of the CEOs that's going to be interviewed during that panel. And Jen O'Hare is going to interview myself and the other CEOs about certain things that we've done in our leadership styles. This is going to be a wonderful full day leadership training. The tickets include lunch. They include your access into Coffee Fest for the 3 days after the event, which is happening. Our event is happening it's with Coffee Fest, but on a separate site. So it is a Coffee Fest event. It goes for the full day, and you will have access to incredible information. This will be the first time anything like this has ever been offered in our industry. And this is a really revolutionary way of looking at leadership in the coffee industry and the hospitality industry at large. So we're going to be, as I said, we're going to be looking at 3 main leadership styles. We're going to be looking at passive leadership, we're going to be looking at aggressive leadership, and we're going to be looking at assertive leadership. And those are the 3 main categories of leadership styles that you see again and again and again in different percentages. So you definitely see much more aggressive leadership than you see assertive leadership. You definitely see more passive leadership than you see assertive leadership. And so we're going to talk about what are the kinds of cultures that result from those. And we're going to, once we've helped you identify what kind of leadership style you have or you could have based on what kind of personality you have as a leader, we're going to take that and we're going to help you flip it so that you can create the kind of leadership style you would like to have. And once you have that leadership style, we're going to show you how to transform the culture so that it's one that you want to exist in. It's one that you want to lead. It's one that you want to transform. And then we're going to look at some challenges and the blind spots that can result from the kinds of cultures that you have. And boy, have I had some blind spots sideswipe me. So, I'm going to be talking personally from the perspective of so much failure, but so much success as well. And it's exciting to be able to bring the different kinds of leadership styles that I've witnessed in myself and in clients and talk about what's worked, what hasn't worked, but foundationally on some very well written literature in a lot of different areas. Jen O'Hare is awesome. We've been working on getting the framework. It's brand new. We've never done this before. So we're building the full days training from scratch. And we really hope that you come to this because this will be part of hopefully a series of workshops that we end up building up around leadership over the coming years in association with Coffee Fest. So if it is something that you're interested in coming to, head to coffeefest.com/leadership and grab your tickets today. Again, it includes access to the actual Coffee Fest, as well as lunch for the day, access to the full day workshop, and there'll be plenty of time to ask questions of me and Jen O'Hare and whatever else you might need. I hope that we see you there. coffeefest.com/leadership. And don't forget to grab your Map It Forward merch. Head to mapitforward.org/merch today. Peace, love, and peanut butter, friends. Have an amazing rest of your day.